There's a reason that the apocryphal texts were hidden from you. It's because they don't want you to see the entire picture of the truth. And that's because these guys were real. They were real. And this is just the Greek pantheon. Every pantheon has a shared history. It's because they were all the same beings. They were just recorded differently by different civilizations. Who were they? They were these guys. If you read the book of Enoch, they were the planets, the wandering stars, the watchers, the messengers. Why do you think these guys are all named after gods? These are their immortal celestial bodies. They left their first estate. They left their bodies. That's why these stars wander. They're called the wandering stars. They're not following their original orbits. Now they make these like sacred geometrical orbits. They don't orbit the way they were supposed to be. They're up there without souls right now because their souls are chained underneath the earth. They were meant to watch and reign over the earth with Yah, and they came down and they did things. If you read the entire book of Enoch, you will understand this. This is one of the reasons that celebrating Saturnalia, which is Christmas, is so bad. You're worshiping Saturn. Today we worship these lowercase g gods all the time without knowing it. We dress our kids up as Hercules and Thor and all the Marvel comic book heroes and Superman and all of those things without realizing that you're worshiping the small g gods or their children. All those Thor and Superman, those are the children of these gods who were wiped out in the flood. They were the reason for the flood, actually. There were 200 watchers in all who came down to earth, gave themselves mortal bodies because they are capable of taking whatever form they want, which is why they're also known as dragons. They came down, they mated with women, and these women bore giants, the mighty men of renown that is spoken of in the book of Genesis. Enoch was given a vision, brought up to heaven, and the fallen asked Enoch to intercede for them with God. You see what Azazel has done, who has taught all unrighteousness on earth and revealed the perpetual secrets that were preserved in heaven, which men were striving to learn. And Semjaza, whom you have given authority to bear rule over his associates. And they have gone to the daughters of men on earth, and they have slept with the women and have defiled themselves, and revealed to them all kinds of sins, and the women have borne giants, and the whole earth has thereby been filled with blood and unrighteousness. This is when God says to the angels, "Go to Noah and tell him my name, hide yourself," and reveal to him that the end is approaching. And that's when Noah builds the ark. Noah is the grandson of Enoch. Bind Azazel hand and foot and cast him into the darkness, and make an opening in the desert and cast him therein, and place rough and jagged rocks over him and cover him with darkness, and let him abide on there forever, and cover his face that he may not see light. And on a day of the great judgment he will be cast into the fire. So the demons that are on earth are not the fallen angels. They have been chained in everlasting darkness. The demons that are on earth are the fallen's children. They are the demigods. So when Enoch goes to intercede for them, this is what God gives the message to Enoch to tell these fallen angels. Why have you left the high, holy, and perpetual heaven, these guys, and lain with women, and defiled yourself with the daughters of men, and taken wives to yourself, and done like the children of men, and begotten giants as your son? And though you were holy and spiritual, living the continuous life, you have defiled yourself with the blood of women, and have begotten children with the blood of flesh. And as the children of men have lusted after flesh and blood, and those who die and perish also do. But you were formerly spiritual, living the continuous life and immortal for all generations of the world. And therefore I have not appointed wives for you. For as for the spiritual ones of the heavens, their dwelling is in the heavens. These guys. And now the giants who are produced from the spirits and flesh will be called evil spirits on earth, and their dwelling will be on earth. Evil spirits have proceeded from their bodies because they are born from men, and their beginning and primal origin is from the holy watchers. They will be evil spirits on earth, and they will be called evil spirits. And the spirits of the giants afflict, oppress, destroy, attack, do battle, and work destruction on the earth and cause trouble. They take no food, but nevertheless hunger and thirst and cause offenses. And these spirits will rise up against the children of men and against the women, because they have proceeded from them. So in the flood, the bodies of these giants were killed, but their spirits did not die. These are the ones that whisper in our ears. And yet we are worshiping them. We are letting our children dress up as them for Halloween. And the women who lain with them, they were also cursed. So this is chapter 19. The messengers who have connected themselves with women will stand here, and their spirits, assuming many different forms, are defiling mankind and will lead them astray into sacrificing to demons, like celebrating Saturnalia, Christmas. It is not about Christ. They will stand here until the day of the great judgment, in which they will be judged until they are made of an end of. And also the women of the messengers who went astray will become sirens. Do you know what a siren is? It's a mermaid. And how many of you are drinking a cup of coffee every day with a siren on it? Guys, you got to stop that. And just in case it wasn't perfectly clear that these were the fallen, here it says in chapter 21, Enoch, why do you ask, and why are you eager for the truth? These are the number of the stars of the heavens, which have transgressed the commands of the Lord, and are bound here until 10,000 years, the time entailed by their sins, are consummated. So anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. This is for entertainment purposes only. I hope you enjoyed my crazy story. Don't listen to a word I say. I don't know anything about anything. I'm just a crazy old lady who spouts off nonsense. Have a great day, and may Yah bless you.